In the distant future, where bustling cities and sprawling metropolises once dominated Earth's surface, humanity suddenly vanished. The inexplicable disappearance left a silent world, void of human presence, echoing with the whispers of nature patiently awaiting its return. Initially, the world was frozen in a surreal pause. Cars lay dormant on empty highways, their headlights still dimly glowing. Digital screens bled static in the silence, while towering skyscrapers stood as colossal monoliths, casting long shadows over empty streets. The first signs of nature reclaiming its territory were subtle. Without gardeners to tend to them, lawns flourished unchecked, blurring the lines between human habitation and the wild. Tiny sprouts began to appear in the cracks of city sidewalks, and birds started to use them as perches. Insects thrived without pesticides, and exhausted urban parks slowly transformed into tangled jungles. With each passing year, the earth began to breathe more freely. The absence of industrial pollution allowed the atmosphere to cleanse itself. Skies became a deeper blue, and stars, once muted by city lights, sparkled with renewed brilliance in the night. The air grew sweet with natural fragrances as forests expanded. Wildlife, sensing the absence of human threats, became bolder. Deer grazed peacefully in suburban gardens, and wolves, coyotes, and other predators ventured closer to what were once city centers. Unused spaces became sanctuaries for these roving creatures, whether it was the tangled overgrowth of deserted neighborhoods or the quiet refuge of abandoned buildings. Seas teemed with life as overfishing and maritime traffic ceased. Whales navigated their ancient migratory routes unhurried, while coral reefs, no longer bleached by human activities, began to regain their vibrant hues. Marine ecosystems thrived. Decades passed, and the earth continued its transformation. Trees broke through the asphalt, reclaiming what was theirs. Stone and concrete structures crumbled under the relentless advance of time and flora. What were once iconic human landmarks became mysterious, ancient ruins veiled in myth and greenery. As centuries snuck by, Earth pulsated with new life cycles, untouched by human influence. New ecosystems emerged around the ruins. These new ecosystems merged remnants of the human era with thriving natural habitats. The planet found equilibrium, a dynamic harmony weaving life into every nook and crevice of the world left behind. Yet, within this newfound balance, the legacy of humanity lingered. Somewhere among nature's tapestry, seeds of knowledge and art lay undisturbed, bound in books, preserved in digital vaults, awaiting discovery by a conscious being curious and audacious enough to seek them. The story of Earth without people was one of resilience and regeneration, a narrative written by the indomitable progression of nature. The planet, once strained, flourished anew, undeterred by the absence of its most complex tenant. While carrying the whispered potential of one day encountering a species ready to appreciate and respect its idyllic rebirth.